In the end, the love and mercy of God will triumph over everything the evil one sends us. It is not even a close fight. God wins. And we know that God wins because Jesus has risen from the dead. Deacon Phil here. Welcome back. Happy Easter. In my last video, I said that the pieces to the puzzle of Jesus only come together on the morning of that first day of the week. That God finishes the sentence that is the life of Jesus that Easter morning. The love of Jesus conquers every temptation, from the ones that Satan used in the desert to those likely throughout his life. The love of Jesus conquers every betrayal, every pain, every suffering of Holy Week. The love of Jesus conquers death itself. Jesus is Lord over death as well as life. Without Jesus conquering death, we could not be truly free from sin. Heaven could not be ours. But how do those early moments of Jesus' resurrection look? What are our first glimpses of Jesus overcoming death? Let us spend time with Jesus and Mary Magdalene on that first day of the week. Imagine you are there at Jesus' tomb. It is quiet that morning as Mary of Magdala wakes up before daylight and goes to the tomb to prepare Jesus' body. She wants to give him one final sign of her respect and of her love. You go along with her. You see so much emotion in Mary's eyes as she comes over the hill toward the tomb. Love and fear and maybe regret, but mostly love. Can you blame her? The last few days have been so gut-wrenching for the disciples and Mary and Mother Mary. But then she sees the tomb. The stone has been rolled away. Her feelings quickly turn into shock and terror. She is inconsolable. She runs to get Simon and John and brings them to see. Back at the tomb, she cannot fathom what she sees. Angels are there, where Jesus should be, and they ask her, "Woman, why are you weeping?" She tells them, and she turns around. Jesus is there, but she does not recognize him. She does not expect him, and perhaps he does not look as Mary remembers him or expects him to look. In our own lives, where do we look for Jesus? How do we expect Jesus to look? Do we find him? Then Jesus says to Mary, "Woman, why are you weeping?" But it is not until Jesus pronounces Mary's name, Mary, that she recognizes Jesus and responds with Rabboni, or my master. And in that gaze, Jesus to Mary, Mary to Jesus, all the week's fears and confusion and worry are gone. He is risen as he said. He is truly risen. All of your work this Lent has led to this moment, this Easter. All of your sacrifices and prayer and confession and adoration have cleared a path between you and Jesus. In front of the empty tomb, Jesus speaks your name. He comes anew into your life again this year. Can you hear Jesus speak your name? Can you look him in the eye, just like Mary of Magdala, just like the disciples, and just like Mother Mary, and say back to him, my Master. Now, I could speak for hours about the theological significance of Jesus' death and resurrection, but maybe it's enough this year to just say to Jesus, Rabboni, my Master. I pray that during this Easter season you continue to walk with Jesus, the risen Lord. You thank him for his gift to you, and you listen for him to pronounce your name as you freely respond, my Master. Christos anesti, alethos anesti. Christ is risen. He is truly risen. Amen. If you appreciate these videos, click like and subscribe below. See you again soon.